loves! Welcome to Lunette Tarot channel, and today we're going to find out what are people generally, saying behind your back. What are they saying? Okay, what are people basically gossiping about you? So what's the tea, okay, about you? All right, so for that we're going to pick out 4 piles today from the Tarot of the Divine deck. All right, I wanted to shuffle on camera and pick out 4 piles for you. So please lend me your energy while I'm doing it. Okay, so for pile number 1, what are they gossiping about you? For pile number 1, look, gossips are not necessarily something that is real, okay? So that's just how they view you, how they are trying to, portray you and all of that. I feel this one, pile number 1, okay? So it's just, what are they saying behind your back and stuff? Not something like that is supposed to be true, okay? So take this reading with a grain of salt, all right? I mean, if you are here in this reading, I'm sure you know it. So let's see. What are they gossiping about my pile number 2? Okay, we already got 1. What are they gossiping about my pile number 3? And what are they gossiping about my pile number 4? All right. Okay, so we already have here our 4 piles. So let us see. You have the Knight of Cups. Beautiful. Okay. You have the World card for pile number 2. Okay. You have the Chariot. And you have the 9 of Cups. Oh my God. All right. Very beautiful cards for each pile. So we're going to see what comes into your reading. And if you prefer choosing your piles, using crystals, give me a moment. I will add them here. Okay? Okay, so here are your crystals. So let me introduce your piles once again for you. Okay? So for pile number 1, you have the Knight of Cups and this beautiful red Jasper. Okay? For pile number 2, you have the World and you also have this beautiful Amazonite. Okay. For pile number 3, you have the Chariot and you also have the Rose Quartz. I love this Rose Quartz. It's so pretty. Okay. For pile number 4, you have the 9 of Cups, okay? And you also have this beautiful black obsidian. Isn't it pretty? Okay, so my dear lovelies, you can pause the video, take as much time you need for, choosing which pile you feel most drawn to. It can happen that you're drawn to more than one piles. Always trust your intuition and let it guide you to your right reading. Okay, so once you have already chosen your pile, you can go to the description box and click on the timestamp and it will direct you to your reading. All right, so with that said, let's start the card picking session for each pile. You can skip this part of the video. Or you can join me and lend me your energy while I do this exciting part of your reading, okay? So, let's go. Let me put these cards here. I'm very excited because initially I thought that I will do the reading with 3 piles, but I don't know why I felt like I want to do the pile, you know, 4 piles today. So let's see what we get. Okay, so how does this person, or, you know, the people on your mind, what do they say about you behind your back? Okay, so it's like, what are they gossiping about you? Pile number 1, what are they gossiping about you? Can we get 1 card? Okay, pretty fast. What are they gossiping about? My pile number 2. All right, we got 2 cards. All right, what are they gossiping about? My pile number 3. Okay, we got 2 cards again for pile number 3. What are they gossiping about? My pile number 4. What are they gossiping about? My pile number 4. Can we find? Okay, this one. All right, so these are your oracle cards, and let's see what else can we get. So I'm going to pick from this beautiful Everyday Witch tarot deck. It's a mini version. I love this one. It's pretty. It's so cute. It's little. All right, so let's see. What are they gossiping about? My pile number 1. What are they gossiping about? My pile number 1. What are they gossiping about? My pile number 1. Can we get, please? All right. What are they gossiping about? My pile number 1. Okay. What are they gossiping about? My pile number 1. I want like 5 cards, 5 to 6 cards for this. Okay, 3, 4. Okay, 5. And okay, 6. Okay, so we've got 6 cards already. What are they gossiping about? My pile number 2. What are they gossiping about? My pile number 2. Okay. What are they gossiping about? My pile number 2. Okay. Oh, that's a lot of cards. That's a lot. Will I take these cards? Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Okay. What are they gossiping about? My pile number 3. Okay. What are they gossiping about? My pile number 3. Okay. I think this one flipped. All right. These 2, 3, 4. Okay, 5. And 6. All right. What are they gossiping about? My pile number 4. Can we find out? Okay, 1. What are they gossiping about? My pile number 4. 2. What are they gossiping about? My pile number 4. Okay. 3. What are they gossiping about? My pile number 4. 4, 5, and what are they gossiping about? My pile number 4. Can we get 1 last card? All right, there we go. So we have 6 cards for from your tarot cards. We have this. All right, so I'm gonna pull it here, and today we're gonna do something. All right, since these cards are going to help me out in finding, you know, what are they gossiping about you, basically. I can figure it out from these cards, but today I'm going to use my regular right away for taking out what you should do in this situation or how you should be reacting. All right, so let's see. Pile number 1, what you should do. Now that you know what they are gossiping about you, what you should do. Pile number 1, okay. Another card, please. All right, pretty beautiful. Okay, so for pile number 2, can we get what you should do? Pile number 2. What you should do? Pile number 2. Okay, all right. Okay, I'm gonna take like these 2 cards, and this card flipped over, so I'm gonna put this one here. So I guess they're asking for 3, so pile number 1, can we get 1 more for you? Pile number 1, can we get 1 more card for pile number 1, please? Okay, pile number 3, 3 cards. Okay, 3 cards, please. Okay, very good. I'm feeling this one. And pile number 3, 1. Can we get one more? For pile number 3, can we get one more? Okay. For pile number 4, can we get 3 cards? All right, beautiful. For pile number 4, another. Okay, this one wants to come. And file number, okay, all right. Okay, all right. So 3 cards. So these 3 cards are going to be like what you should do or what is your reality. Okay, and this is what they are gossiping about you. Okay, so and this card is going to give us the overall energy of your reading. All right, so with that said, I'm going to put these cards here. Give me a moment and let me put them accordingly, because I don't want them to mix here. Okay. I've seen one thing for the people who are watching this part of the reading. I've seen one thing that whenever I do the readings, with this method where I am, choosing the cards beforehand, preparing the piles beforehand, I have seen extremely beautiful synchronicities, and like the readings have become so much more accurate and interesting that I just went on with this method. Okay, so yeah. Let's see. So you have this for your pile 1, this for your pile 2. Okay, this for your pile 3. And you have this for your pile 4. Okay. Let me charge them a little with my selenite wand. Okay. All right. Okay. So, thank you so much, my dears, for letting me, have your energy while preparing your piles. If you watched it, thank you. So yeah, I can't wait to get into your reading. So we'll meet again in your reading, all right? Hi, pile number 1. So if you've chosen this beautiful card, the Knight of Cups, okay, or this red Jasper stone, all right, this is your reading. Okay, so let's get into your reading and find out what are people gossiping about you, okay? Behind your back, of course. So we're going to see that. What are people gossiping about you behind your back? All right, so for that, like I said, these 3 cards are going to be, what is the reality, okay, about you, okay, because, again, before I start the reading, I will tell you this thing once again, that what people are gossiping about you is not necessarily your reality. The truth is going to be revealed by these 3 cards, okay? So, and also that would be an advice for you. So I'm going to put these cards on the side and we're going to look into your oracle card. You have truth be told. Interesting with the fact that you actually have a Knight of Cups. And you have truth be told. So maybe you have a particular person in your mind when you came here. What are they gossiping about me? Something like that. Okay, if that's what your question is, or you want to know about a lot of people, I am picking up on a very beautiful energy. Okay, let's see, my dear. Okay, right away what I pick is that there is a lot of gossip about how you look. Yeah. There is a lot of gossip about how you look in a positive way. It's like people think that you're very attractive, okay? So it's like I got a vision where, you know, every time you walk through, you know, into the room, or you're going out of a room, maybe they're not telling you right off the bat in front of your, you know, in your face. Maybe they're not saying it, but like whenever you walk outside, you know, you're not in the room anymore, they would be, you know, whispering about themselves or talking like, oh my God, have you seen my pile number 1? Damn, they're gorgeous. It's like they're saying you're drop dead gorgeous, okay? That is something that I'm picking up here in my pile number 1. I'm very excited. It's like, oh my God, it's like when you enter the room, the people that you're wondering about, okay? Or it could be like, you're just wondering about how generally, you know, people walking on the road, or yeah, it's like how normal people would react to you, or you know, how they view you, or what are they gonna gossip about you. It's like the first thought that comes into their mind is like, damn, they are perfect. That is something, okay? There is something about your physical appearance that makes them, you know, makes their heart skip a beat. Yeah, there's also something about your aura, okay? That is also something that I'm picking up. You have a very bold aura. Yeah, it's like when you walk into a room, okay, you seem to be the person who is like so magnetic that you attract all of the eyes, okay? You attract all of the energy to you. It's like, it's impossible for you to go unnoticed, okay? Whenever you are walking somewhere, you are you know, sitting somewhere, you are, you know, just being yourself. It's not even like you're asking for the attention, but you actually get it. And it's like people look at you with eyes of admiration. People look at you with eyes of, you know, like crush. Oh my God, pile number 1. I think you give butterflies to people. That is interesting. You give butterflies to people. It's like when you walk into a room, it's like flowers suddenly started blooming. What am I hearing? This is interesting. Also, the fact that you have Knight of Cups. Yeah, a lot of people kind of maybe have a silent, you know, secret admiration kind of energy towards you. So what people gossip about you, I'll be very honest, it's like, she's perfect. I wish, okay, he or she, you can swap the gender. Or if you are a non-binary person, it's completely fine. It's saying that, you know, I'm talking about energy. It's like, you're so pretty, you're so beautiful, you're so magnetic, you're so, you know, you're like the person that they want to be and they want to be with. It's kind of like that, okay? So they're like, who is my pile number 1 going to be with, okay? Like, is my pile number 1 single? Do they have somebody in their mind, okay? You know, all of that energy, you know, can I ever, you know, it's like that. They're kind of scared to approach you, but at the same time they're curious about whom you are giving your attention to, because you are so attractive in their eyes. Like, they have to try hard to, you know, hide their true intentions, feelings. I think you can also catch it up. All right, so let's see with your tarot cards. You've got the 10 of, okay, you've got the 5 of Pentacles. Interesting that I actually said it's a 10 of Pentacles. Well, it's a 5 of Pentacles. Oh, does that mean that they are kind of, you know, yeah, it's like they don't show you the real, you know, whatever they're feeling. It's very, okay. It could be that maybe when you are hearing about this, you're like, huh, really? Is that how they feel? Is that what the gossip is about me? But yeah, that's a gossip. Like, people are very interested in your love life. That is coming up very, very strong. But they would not show you right away that. And it would come off as a shock to you that that's how people are. But yeah. Oh, you also have the 5 of Cups. 5 and 5. Five of Pentacles, Five of Cups. I actually heard like 5 people. It could be like 5 people are interested in you. Interested in your life, basically. They want to know what you're doing, okay? How are you, how are you maintaining your, beautiful, yeah, there's something about your body, there's something about your, attractiveness. It's like, how do you maintain yourself? What do you do special that is making you so attractive, that is making you so magnetic? What are you doing behind the scenes? Okay, that is what they are gossiping about, they're wondering about. You see how with the 5 of Pentacles, like this person, also with this witch, they're like outside, and they're with this lantern, right? They have a little apprentice with her, and they're like outside searching what's going on. Even the cat, they're like searching what are they doing? So you have people outside your house peeking into your window. Wait, that sounds weird. Well, I mean, I think you get it right. Well, let's see. Also with the 5 of Cups, you also have some people wondering, you are so attractive, you're so magnetic, that if you would ever give them, I was about to say that, right? If you would ever give them, the time of your day. So there are a lot of people who feel like they're not worthy of your attention. But yeah, look, you have the Tower card. Yeah, like I said, there are people gossiping that you could be a heartbreaker. I don't know why that came out. I'm so sorry for that noise. I don't know what that is. I think it's a... Give me a moment, guys. Okay, my dear, I just checked. There are a few puppies in front of my house, okay? So they're like very little. Yeah, so I feel like something happened to a little puppy, I guess. Okay. And also there are kids in my area that, play with them, so could be that one of the puppies is kind of agitated, crying. Yeah, it could be like that. So, yeah. All right, so let's see. Let's get into your reading, okay? Should I take it as a sign that with the Tower card, that's you could hear the sound of the puppies crying, right? So the Tower card, it's like, I feel like people, there are some people, because you're so attractive, there are some people that want to destroy your reputation. So they are actually, they're thinking about ways how to spread rumors about you, bad rumors about you, so that people would not see you in the light, in the way they actually see you. So they want to destroy your reputation in some way, and some way or shape or form. That is what I'm actually seeing here. So it's like I'm feeling from this card that there's this person, could be a person, that is not so happy about the attention that you're getting, okay? So they're like trying to, say things like, oh, you know what, my pal number 1. Well, have you heard about pal number 1? She did this, he did this, okay? With this person and that, okay? They're not really the person you think they are, because I know what they are truly, kind of thing. All right, so there are some people who are spreading bad rumors about you. Well, it's out of jealousy, as we can see completely, because, oh my god, because you are the Queen of Wands. Pile number 1. Beautiful. Can you see this? The fact that there is this red thing, the red flag here, that's broken because of the tower has been demolished, but still like your dress is red. So it signifies that they are trying to tarnish your reputation because you are so magnetic. You're so, you're like the Queen of Wands. You know, the Queen of Wands is the most social butterfly. Even if you're not a very social person, people see you as a dream come true. My dear pal number one, I'm so sorry. I think there's a puppy that got hurt in a vehicle. Like it just got hurt. Not too serious, but it just got a little bit of, hurt there. It's a little puppy. That's why it's crying like that. I'm so sorry. Well, yeah, the fact that this tower card came and right at that moment the puppy got hurt and it started crying. I feel like there is somebody who is trying to hurt you. So please be careful, my pal number one. There could be someone who is gossiping and spreading rumors about you, trying to tarnish your, reputation. The person, you could be a very silent person. Okay, it could be that you're very silent. It doesn't necessarily have to be that. You could also be somebody who is, minding their own business, and you're also like someone who could be that you like the social circle that you're in. But the fact that there is somebody out there who doesn't really like the fact that you're building this reputation, they want to demolish it somehow. And, they don't want you to be the top priority for people, because it's like whenever they're very jealous about the attention and about the love that you're getting from people. Okay, so, yeah, that is something. So they kind of want to hurt you in some shape of way. Oh wait, hold on. Do you see the smoke here? So it's like they're trying to find smoke on you. Do you see? They're trying to find, they're like peeking into your yeah, they're trying to spy on you and try to find smoke on you, dirt on you, so that they can actually, tell it to other people and be like, oh, you really think pile number one is worthy of all the attention that you all are giving? He or she is not so high as you all think to be, think them to be, basically. Okay. I don't like this energy. Ooh, the Three of Swords. Yeah. I think I talked about the fact of a heartbreaker, right? Okay. So they're trying to tarnish your reputation by saying that, oh, pile number one is basically just a heartbreaker, okay? They're a heartbreaker. They always, the people who like them, they always just leave them, okay, after a few months or something like that. I actually heard that. So there is somebody going around and telling lies about you, spreading lies about you. Or it could also be that there are some people who view you as a heartbreaker. Look, it's not the fact that maybe you have broken hearts, okay? It could be that because you're so attractive, people are always attracted to you. And it's a very, very, normal thing for you to not, it's not like if somebody likes you, you have to like them back, right? You have to feel the spark too, right? So, but the person who liked you, they might necessarily not feel that way. So it could be that because you have rejected or broken a couple of, hearts, more than a couple of hearts, I'm picking up, out of, hurt feelings, out of resentment, they could also try to tarnish your name. That could also be that they're telling that, oh, pile number one is a heartbreaker. Okay, stay away from her or him. Something like that. Yeah, the Ten of Wands. The feeling of burdens. Okay, their feelings, okay, it's like there are people, what are they gossiping about you is that they are hiding their feelings for you. Okay, like I told you, seeing you and not liking you is impossible. Okay, my dear pile number one, seeing you and not liking you is impossible. But due to any circumstances or because of the rumors, or because of anything else, right? That might be bothering them, maybe their own insecurities or something. I'm picking up on a lot of energy, a lot of people. Okay, it's not only necessarily only one person, so it's a lot of people coming up in this reading. So for you, it's like people who have feelings for you, okay, because they have a crush on you, right? They're scared to approach you because they feel like they would get hurt if they even, you know, let you know even a slight bit that maybe they have an interest in you. Okay, so they try their, you know, hard to, you know, lock. Okay, can you see this? Like the journal has a lock. They try their hard to, you know, lock their feelings. Okay, they're crying over you also with the spilled ink. It's like they're writing their feelings out in their little journal, okay, over and over again, and they don't know, they're feeling helpless about all these feelings that are burdening them. Yeah, that's what I'm seeing, my pile number one. Okay. Interesting. So you have a lot of admirers. You have a portion of people who are your admirers, who are basically having it really hard, you know, to keep their emotions in check. They are like trying to, you know, not let you know, and that process is basically hurting themselves. Okay, they're fearing that you would hurt them, but in the process they are hurting themselves. Okay, they're feeling this 5 of Pentacles and 5 of Cups. That's what I'm seeing here. And there is also some people who are envious of the amount of attention and you know, admiration you're receiving, and they're trying to tarnish your name, and that's why they're spreading lies about you. That would also be something. And also there are some people who are very curious about how you were doing, who you were dating, okay, about your love life, about your financial life, okay, how are you able to, you know, nourish yourself, how are you able to take care of yourself, because you look gorgeous. Do you see how gorgeous the Queen of Wands looks? You look gorgeous, okay? How are you doing all of that? So they're very curious about it. So people are gossiping about your life a lot because you're a hot topic. My dear pile number one, so if you're wondering, you are a hot topic, my dear. Okay, so now let's see what cards we have here for your, you know, reality, okay? And what you should do, basically. Ooh, you have the Ace of Swords. So it means that all of the things that we have actually said here, it's true. Okay, so you are very attractive. So whatever they are thinking, okay, the things about you being attractive, as, you know, heck, they want to be like you, that is very much true. Ooh, you have the Queen of Pentacles. Oh my god, the Queen of Wands, the Queen of Pentacles. How can somebody not like you, my pal number one? I think I've repeated myself quite a lot in this reading, saying that how can, maybe that's a thought that comes into their mind. How can somebody not like you? Okay, you have the Four of Pentacles. Okay, also right below the Ten of Wands and the Three of Swords, I do see this thing that maybe they are trying so hard to, you know, the people who are gossiping about you, they're thinking that it's hard for me to, you know, look after my finances, it's hard for me to hold on to these feelings, it's so hard here. But they think that you are doing everything so effortlessly, so easily. There must be something that you know. Okay, there must be something magical about you. Okay, that they're trying to find out desperately, okay? They were very curious about how, you know, how you are being, you know, how you are sticking to this truth, because you're a person who is always like, you know, sticking to the truth. You're not somebody who would go with lies. You're not somebody who is going to do the wrong thing. You're always going to do the right thing, and you're always going to be the beautiful person you are from within. So your beauty outside is not because just the physical thing, okay? You look beautiful because you're, you know, it's like some people wondering, how is her skin so perfect? How is she glowing like that? What product does she use? You know, it's kind of like that. And what your spirit guides are basically saying, that your product, the thing that you're, you know, using special is, you know, the truth, the honesty, okay, your beautiful heart, okay, your humility, okay, the goodness that you have in your soul, all right, the purity, basically. That is what is, you know, giving you this glow, okay. And that is my pile number 1, your reading. Okay, before I wrap up the reading, I think I'm going to pull out, you know, yeah, I'm gonna pull out some stickers here to see. Oh, actually, I'm gonna get more stickers this week because I've ordered them. So I'm gonna see. I love stickers, so I can give you better reading. So let me pull out a few stickers for you, and let's see what messages come out for you. Okay. All right. So you've got this beautiful flower. Okay, you've got ticket to anywhere. Okay, and you've got this beautiful vintage, you know, scrapbook cutting where, you know, flowers are there. Oh, that gave me the thing that, you know, you are so beautiful. That also the fact that you have a journal right here in the 3 of Swords. Like I told you, the journal here in 3 of Swords. And the fact that you have this. So it's like people have written poems. People have written secret, you know, love letters to you. Maybe they will never tell you. But it's like they... Or maybe you wouldn't know about them. You know about them, it could be also. There are people who have written you love letters. They have people... there are people who have, you know, in their mind, they have tried a lot to manifest you. Okay, that is something that I'm picking up. Very beautiful. So, there are some people who are trying to manifest you, my dear pal number 1. You are a dream. So it's like when you are with them, they can be anywhere. It's kind of like ticket to anywhere. So it's kind of like that, okay? When you are with them, it's like they feel like they can achieve anything. And also the fact that they have that you have the flowers, which is also giving me, you know, you see how she is holding the flowers? Kind of looks the same, isn't it? Yeah. Actually, hold on a second. The flowers look so similar. Oh my god, pile number 1. So it's like they want to be the flower you want to hold. What did I just say? They want to be close to you. So it's like they want to gift you flowers. They want to take you somewhere, take you, you know, they want to treat you all good and stuff. Okay, so there are some people who are planning on that. Very beautiful, actually reading. So I'm gonna actually put these here so that you can have a better look of the stickers that you got. All right. Okay, and the cards that you got. All right. So, my dear, pile number 1. Also, the fact that you have the red Jasper. Very interesting. Very interesting. I'm picking up on one thing, that house demolishing the house and the red Jasper. Okay. I was thinking about saying this or not, but I will tell you. I don't want to keep anything hidden. There are some people who are trying to cause problems within your family, or the people that you consider as family. It could be that you have, you know, people that you really care about, friends that you really care about, lover that you really care about, okay? So there are some people who are very jealous of that, okay? Very jealous, and they're trying to find dirt on you, like I told you. They're trying to find that, and they're trying to, you know, feed feed your mind and into the entire situation, negativity. Okay, they're trying to feed negativity to it so that they can demolish your house. They can cause violence, because it's like the red Jasper is basically a sword that helps you overcome, you know, yeah, it helps you be very grounded, and actually helps you overcome domestic violence if that's something that's going on. I do see that, you know, also with the fact that the eagle is here saying something to this man, it could be that there are some people who are very jealous of the attention that you get, very jealous of the love that you have in your life. Okay, I'm picking up on that. So they would try to feed lies into your ears. They would try to say a lot of negative things. They would try to, you know, create scenarios, or maybe they would also try to be, not necessarily it's a true thing. Okay, yeah, because you always hold on to the truth. They want to make you feel basically the lack mentality, where you have to, you know, fight for something. It's like you have to be, you know, they would maybe trigger your possessiveness. Maybe you have abandonment issues, or it could be that you have feelings of like, what if, you know, the feeling where you feel like somebody is not being truth, something like that. Okay, so they would try to trigger those issues, not necessarily that is the truth. I feel like they're gonna make you destroy your connection with people. Yeah, okay, hear me out. They could try to make you destroy your connection with people by feeding you lies, or making the situation look like they're doing something on the behind the back. Okay, like maybe with your lover. Okay, maybe your lover doesn't even know that's happening. Okay, maybe they're just living their life just the way, but they're trying to, you know, portray the situation as in, maybe they are very busy and they are studying, or they're doing something. Okay, I'll give you a very simple example where maybe your lover is studying, or they are very busy, they're completely immersed in their work and they don't have time for texting you or something. Very, very basic scenario. And you know, maybe you're talking to people, or maybe saying that, oh, he hasn't texted me, she hasn't texted me for a while. So this person is going to feed you into believing that, oh, maybe they are not interested in you, you know, they're far away from you. Well, sure, maybe they're not interested in you anymore. Maybe you think that they are. So you would, you know, they would feed your mind with lies, little lies, so that you know, it triggers your issues that you have, and it makes you feel burdened, and it breaks your heart. Okay, so that you don't have that energy, that glow in your skin. You don't look so pretty. You don't do things from your highest, you know, magnetic energy. You don't do it because you will be, you know, you will be sad. You would always be, you know, thinking about sad things. You'd feel like, oh, is this person also going to hurt me? You know, all these doubts, they're trying to feed, you know, you all these doubts, all these negativity, so that you yourself get irritated and break this connection, and out of lies, right? And then they would switch sides and portray you to be the bad person and be like, oh well, you know, look, I already told you they're a heartbreaker. They don't have those things to understand. So it's kind of like that. So there are some people who are trying to do that. Okay, so please be aware of it, my pal number one. As long as you are always holding on to the truth, as long as you're always believing that you are awesome, nothing, okay? It's not possible for you to be not liked. If you believe that from your entire, you know, within, you know, from your soul, from your heart, from your existence, if you actually believe it, that you are, yes, you breathe and people like you. Okay, that is the energy. So it's highly unlikely that your lover wouldn't like you if that's the situation that you're in. So if somebody is spewing those nonsense and stuff and feeding you those things, it's just nonsense, and maybe they're just busy and you have to understand it. Okay, so my dear pal number one, it's only a matter of patience, and it's only a matter of truth. Okay, being able to see what truth, and being able to recognize the beautiful energy within yourself. Okay, so it is impossible for you not to be liked, impossible for you to be treated like you're a nobody. That is impossible. If somebody's doing that, okay, I don't know. That's not possible, bro. I can tell you with so much surety, like the energy, okay, is beautiful. I love this energy. And only the people who don't like you or are jealous of you, okay, don't have what you have, okay, and are actually not so happy about it, only people like that will be feeding you with lies. So watch who is speaking what. Watch the people you have with you who are trying to spread lies. You see the smoke, this dragon. So watch who is giving you love, who is caring about you, and who is not. Okay, watch that. Okay, because it's like with the caring and the non-caring, it's like somebody is trying to find the opportunity to come in and destroy. So if you're in a connection and you're worrying about a third party maybe, or something like that, they know that your person is smitten by you. Okay, something like that. That's another message that's coming up. Your person is smitten by you. That's something that's coming up. Okay, they have only eyes for you. They love you. They're like, I am so blessed to have my pal number one in my life. Okay, like I don't know how I got him, but it's like, it's everything. Okay, it's more than I have asked for. I have never imagined myself with somebody like my pal number one. So it's kind of like that. Okay, they are on cloud 9. All right, they're so happy. They're on cloud 9, and they're happy because they're happy. They're doing their work, right? But it's like people would try to see it otherwise. They would try to attack your insecurities, because yes, everyone has them. Because they want you to be in this energy of, you know, sadness and not being this vibrant, beautiful person that you are. So please recognize that, okay? Because I'm saying that there might be people who would come in and do something, and they're planning for that. So please be aware. And always believe your heart. Okay, sometimes also believe this thing that sometimes we don't see the truth with our eyes, and we need a little bit of time, okay, to see everything. So please don't beat yourself up if you're not in that state and you're still like struggling a little, and you're like, well, please believe only one thing that I'm saying. If you have to take something from this reading, is that it is impossible for you not to be liked by anyone. It is impossible. It doesn't matter. Whoever has said whatever in your past, right now your energy is so magnetic, you're so beautiful, that it is impossible for you to not be liked. Okay? So with that, I'll end your reading, my pal number one. Thank you so much for letting me tune into your energy. I love this energy. I'm absolutely happy for you. You must have done a lot of work to be here. And yeah. Thank you so much. If you love this reading, please drop a like. Let me know in the comments how it resonated with you. And yeah, if you want more readings like this, please subscribe to my channel. Okay? We'll meet again at the next reading, my dear pal number one. Bye. Hello, my pal number two. Welcome to your reading. So if you've chosen this world card, okay, and this beautiful Amazonite, okay, this is your reading. And we're gonna find out what are people gossiping about you. It could be some people in your mind, or it could also be, you know, only one person, or it could be people in general. So we're gonna look into what they are gossiping about you, and these 3 cards we're gonna look later, because this is your reality. Because as you know, whatever people gossip about you is not necessarily your reality, right? So please don't take things to your heart, and we're gonna see what we get from this. Yeah, also you got 2 oracle cards. So let's see, what do you have? Between worlds. It's a very interesting thing that you have the world and between worlds, and you have co-create. Also the fact that in the world card you have this couple here. It's a legend. I am thinking, yeah, it's about Hinemoa and Tutanekai. So Hinemoa and Tutanekai, basically a New Zealand Maori legend, and this is something if I'm going to use this card as an oracle too, because it's your main card, and the fact that you have Between Worlds and Co-Create, right off the bat, I have heard in my mind. If it's about the person, okay, if the person that you're wanting to know about, who is your partner, if it's your partner that you're wanting to know what they are saying about you, it's like, yeah, they're saying that with you, they see the world differently. And when they are without you, their life is basically colorless. Can you see this? With you, it's all pretty, right? All butterflies, flowers, petals, crown. They look like, okay, they feel like they're the king, they're the queen when they are with you. Without you, it's all dark. It's all sadness. So if you're wondering about that, what they're gossiping or what they're feeling, it's kind of like that. It's a side message that came out, and they do wish to co-create with you. Also, the fact that your partner came up here, if you have somebody, or it could just be that, you know, the people that you're wondering about, they have this wish, they see you as this person who brings color to their world. Also, there are some people who are not happy about this thing. It's like they're very curious about what's going on in your love life. And it's like maybe they see you with your partner, if you already have a partner, because a partner is coming up very strong. So if you have a partner, they're very curious about how things are going. It could very well be the people that your partner dated in the past, that you dated in the past. It could be something like that. Or if you are just single, it could be just, you know, people who are interested in you, in your life, or maybe they are just, you know, they just don't like you. I'm picking up on that energy. Not necessarily the people that are coming up here right now. Their energy is not something that they like. So they don't like you. That is coming up really strong. So there are some people who don't like you, and they are literally coming up in the reading and saying that I don't know how they are getting all the colors and everything's good in their life, while it's not happening. It's not so in my life. So how is that possible? It's something like that. Okay, they're wondering what's going on in your life. They want the bad details. Okay, that is very strong. Okay, let's see. The Queen of Pentacles. You could be attracted to pile number 1. Or if you don't feel drawn to pile number 1, it's fine. But I just thought I'll say it already because I was feeling it. If you're coming from pile number 1, well, welcome back. If you are, you know, wishing, you're wondering if you want to watch it or not, I think you can watch it because it is actually good reading. I love the reading. Yeah, the Hierophant. Okay. So you have the Queen of Pentacles, the Hierophant. You have the Lover's card. Look, my dear pile number 2. Didn't I already tell you that with the World card, I was talking about the couple thing? And there is a very strong thing about, you know, you two being together and how are you all doing things. It's like maybe you two, you and your partner, it's a very strong message. If you don't have a partner, maybe you would in the future. And it's like people wonder that when you are going to be with your partner, the things you two create is going to be amazing. It's going to be so beautiful that people would be envious. Or it could just be that, you know, you have a connection with you. You have a partner that you love a lot. That person also loves you a lot. Maybe their past relationships were not good. Yours were also not good, of course. So it's kind of like coming here that, you know, you both of you's part, you know, the past partners, they are basically very jealous and they are kind of, you know, talking. This Hierophant is making me feel like, Yeah, it's giving me two messages. One is that it's like they are gossiping about you, like how is pile number two doing, what's going on with their life, you know, like what about your partner. They're also wanting to know about your partner and stuff like that. So just to dig up dirt, or you know, just to find out, just to hear this thing that, oh, they're not doing good, oh, they are having you know, clashes or something like that. But since you know, because let me tell you one thing, any connection, right, it doesn't matter, whatever, it doesn't always have to be love relationship, right? Could be anything, any connection, any relationship. It's not easy, okay? It's always going to have its ups and downs. So you have to balance between these two, right? You have to balance between these two, and you have to learn. With the Hierophant, the second message that I got is like both of you, okay, both of you are trying to better yourself. You are co-creating. You see this beautiful cats, these two cats. That could be significant for you. Cats could be significant. You two could love cats. You could love cats. Your partner could love cats. Or, you know, like, there is something very significant about cats here. If that makes sense, okay? Look how their tails are also like made into a heart shape. That is so pretty. I love it. Oh my god, I love this card. It's so pretty. Yeah, so like your connection is so adorable. From your within, okay, from within your soul, both of you are soulmates, and both of you are like connected to each other. Doesn't matter, maybe sometimes you can have arguments, maybe sometimes, you know, you might feel like, oh, he's not giving me this attention, she's not giving me this attention, anything, okay? Any clashes, maybe doubts and stuff that has happened because of your past partners, anything, right? It's like you two are working on yourselves so that you could be better for each other, and that is beautiful. That is beautiful. You know, with this legend, like this legend of the world card, I'll tell you in short, like these two people that you see, they're so happy, right? They're so happy. Look at the peace in their eyes, in their faces. You can understand that they're feeling happy in each other's company. It's like, I don't want anything else when you're with me kind of energy, right? So in order to reach this state in any relationship, in any connection, you have to go through a lot of problems. Because you know what, people sometimes they give up whenever problems arise, or you know, misunderstandings arise, or sometimes like you know, hardships, anything, right? People give up because they think that, oh, maybe that's a red flag, so let us leave. Okay, I'm not saying don't ignore it, but what do you do about a red flag when you find something? Okay, it's like what I'm seeing here is you are pointing out the red flags about yourself and about your partner, and you, both of you, are seeing it, okay? And you're trying to be better. You're trying to correct those red flags. It's not like you're trying to be, oh, that's a red flag, so I'm gonna leave you. No, it's like both of you are trying to better yourself so that you two can stay forever. There is something very, very intimate and very you know, strong about your connection, where both of you are like, I want to be together with you. Doesn't matter what is going on. With you, I find my world. When you are there, I find the purpose. I feel like I'm the best, okay? You make me feel like I'm worthy, even when I don't feel like I am worthy myself. You know, that's something that your partner is saying. He's coming up, he or she is coming up in this reading, and they're saying, okay, how can I ever leave you? It's not possible for me. Doesn't matter all the arguments, doesn't matter all the times I have said things, you know, that I know is not right, and I'm going to correct that. But it's not possible for me to imagine something without you. And that is what's coming here. And you know, they want to co-create with you a beautiful life. Okay, I'm also picking up with the egg, I'm also picking up that they also dream of having children with you. So if you're wondering what's the gossip about you, maybe your person really likes to talk about you. Okay. Yeah, your person is, so one of the top gossipers about you is your partner. That's a very big revelation, right? that is a very big revelation, my dear pile number 2. It's like one of your you know, most the person who likes to talk about you a lot is your partner. That's beautiful. Okay. Yeah, the 8 of Swords. Okay, I was also picking up on this energy when I said that I can't imagine my life without you. But also at that moment, I had this inkling of thought where they were like, they do think about you, even if they say that I can't imagine my life without you. But also the fact when I say that without you, I don't, even if I don't see myself as somebody who is worthy. There are times when this person that you are actually talking about has doubts, terrible doubts, okay? That can, you know, lead to them thinking about, you know, the people that don't like you when they gossip about you and, you know, try to feed wrong energy. You see this bird, wrong energy into your connection. They sometimes think that those are true. Either it's not like they're thinking, they're like going back and forth. Okay, they're like, should I think that's true, should I think not think that's true? It's kind of like that energy. Okay, and they're trying like, no, I don't want to think that, I don't want to deep, you know, stay in the dark feelings, because the amount of feelings, the amount of emotions my pile number 2 makes me feel, it's impossible. Okay, so she gives me peace, he gives me peace. Okay, it's kind of like that. He gives me love, that something, it clears out the energy of negativity that's in my life. Talking to this person makes me feel so beautiful, and I fear if I'm worthy of this person or not, and that is coming up so strong. So yeah, maybe when they talk about you to people, there are some people who are like, oh, don't speak so much, you know. There are some people who would talk or tell you that, oh no, maybe you don't even know. Yeah, maybe there's a distance between you two, could be. And it's like, oh, you don't know for sure if this person is like that. What if they are just, you know, pretending? Okay, so you have the 4 of Pentacles in reverse. Yeah, the 4 of Pentacles. Look at this card. Yeah, it's like always they're looking out the window, trying to protect their heart. So 4 of Pentacles in reverse, it's like because of these doubts and fears that they have, they try to protect their heart sometimes, and it's kind of yeah, it's kind of taking a toll on them at times. But okay, but you have the Knight of Cups. Okay, you're very well attracted to pile number 1. If you are connected to pile number 1, I wouldn't be surprised, because you have the Knight of Cups here. And the main card for pile number 1 was Knight of Cups. Okay, so what I'm seeing here is, my dear pile number 2, even if they have a lot of doubts, they still hold on to the good memories, and they still hold on to the, you know, the childish, the beautiful. Okay, with this Knight of Cups, I feel that there is a very innocent, childish energy about you. And there's also this fact that even if you are this innocent, childish energy, you give off that playful vibe when in a love relationship, you are also very magnetic, and you're also very worthy of all the things that you have. You see, you have a lot of wealth, and it's like you have something about you that gives, that exudes abundance. Okay, abundant energy. And that's the reason, like, there's a crown here, there's a crown here. So it's like that's the reason why this person also feels like a king when they are with you. It's like, because you're the queen. Okay, you can swap the energies and say, like, because they feel like a queen, because you're the king, kind of like that. All right. And also you make them feel so good. You basically take them out of their, you know, insecurities, and make them feel beautiful. Make them believe in the love. Okay, believe in the innocent, pure love. Okay, that doesn't have all the, you know, doubts and stuff in the mind. And also with the World card, which represents completion, where even if there was a lot of hardship for these two people, they still, okay, remain together. Okay, they fought through the battles of their own mind and external, right? Sometimes the battles are not just external, but also are internal. Our pasts holding us back from letting us experience this beautiful thing, letting us become the beautiful person that we're supposed to be, but we always stop ourselves because we are too much in the negative energy. So that is something. But what I'm seeing here is that both of you are trying really hard. It doesn't matter, maybe you're not seeing them, they're not seeing you, but both of you are working on yourselves to be better than what you were before. It's a very beautiful reading. So what they gossip about you, what I'm picking up is that if you're wondering what this person is talking about you behind your back, they are always wondering two things. One, I don't know how I got her. I don't know how I got him. I'm very lucky to have this person in my life. And number two is I really miss them, and I want to spend more time in my entire life with this person. Yeah, it's like they want to co-create with you. They want to travel through worlds to be with you. It's something like that, okay? You see how the Knight of Cups is also traveling? And they are like, with these bubbles, it's like they're spreading love everywhere. So because you are there in their life, they are able to spread love and good energy to the world, okay? So you are the main powerhouse, my dear pal number 2. Very beautiful. Okay. So let's see what you should do in this situation and what is the truth, okay? All right. You have the 5 of Pentacles. What? What? You got the Lover's card again. Oh my God. And the 7 of Wands. My dear pile number 2. Okay. Did this card come in the reverse? Okay, you know what? I'll check it. Okay, I'll check it. Wait, hold on. Okay, it's coming in reverse. All right. Okay, so the reality. It's not like the reality, but it's like, I feel like there is, this is the gossip. Or what this person is feeling and telling. I've picked up on a lot of feelings. And what I feel about you is that you might be seeing the situation at times because they are, you know, guarding themselves a little sometimes. You might be seeing the situation as, you know, like, is it really good? Okay, because I do see this thing, because there are some hardships that you have experienced, both of you have experienced in this connection. I see your person coming up in this reading so strongly. So if you are not resonating with this pile, it's becoming a little specific. So if you're not resonating with this pile, please go and choose some other pile. All right, maybe this is not for you. But if you were wondering about a person that is in your life and you love them and they love you, this is your reading, okay? So what I'm saying here is that at times, because of a lot of doubts that you have, that they have, sometimes things feel really, you know, off balance, and it really makes you feel like, oh, are we really meant to be together? But look, you have the Lover's card twice. It's a very strong energy that you two are meant to be. Yes, you two are soulmates. Yes, you two are going to experience a lot of hardships, but still you two are going to be together. I know it's going to feel like, oh, but they did this. Oh, but this happened. Oh, but that happened. Oh, but, you know, I don't think they want to open up. Well, my dear pile number 2. Give it time. You will know. And that is something that I'm saying here. You will know. Okay. There is something like, there was a proverb, or I can just say how, you know, like, the strongest and the hardest of stones also break and become, you know, sand, soil, when there's a lot of, you know, with time, because the river is flowing through it, because the water is there, with this persistent action, right? With time, a lot of things do happen, even if it at times makes you feel like if you drop a bucket of water on a stone, it's not gonna break, right? So it's kind of like that. It's maybe you're not seeing it right away, but if you give it more time, I am seeing a very beautiful connection that it's like it's meant to be. I'm hearing it's meant to be. Okay, it's meant to be. And I feel like it could be that your higher, your person's higher self is coming up in this reading and telling that it's meant to be. Even if you sometimes feel like I don't talk about you, I don't think about it, it's stupid. I always talk about you with my friends. Okay, it's stupid if you think that I don't think about you and I don't want to be with you. It's stupid. Okay, people always ask me how you are doing. People always ask me how are things going with you. So my pile number 2, you're everything for me, and that is what they are saying. Okay, so I think I love it. All right, so they are gossiping about you, but this is a good gossip. Okay, let's take out a few stickers and let's see what more people are gossiping about you. Okay, we have letters. Yeah. Okay, we have violin and Cupid. The fact that you have Cupid along with the Lover's card, this is okay. All right, I'm hearing that this person could okay, whenever they hear music, they think of you. Okay, they are also telling people that okay, if you have had, if you've actually like shared letters with each other, or maybe you have sent them letter or something, okay, maybe songs or anything, if you have done something like that, they are so proud and so happy about it. That makes them so happy that they actually talk about it with others. Okay, they're like, I think I found my perfect match. I think I found the person that, loves me so much. Okay, I just don't know. I feel like they can't just stop talking about you at all. Maybe it's just that they're talking about you so much with others that they don't talk with you. That is so hilarious, but it's what I'm picking up. Beautiful. Maybe they're in the workplace, maybe college, or anywhere where they are, right? They're talking about you so much with others. They're like, oh, they have done this for me, they've done that for me. Oh, I'm so happy. Yeah, it's kind of like that. Beautiful energy. Yeah, there is something about letters. They might want to write you a letter. They might want to hear songs with you. Okay, they might want to share love notes with you. Okay, have a romantic time with you, and they're desiring all these things, and they're basically telling these things to people. It's like they're like, hey, I wouldn't be available this day. Why? Because I'm gonna spend my entire day with my pile number 2. So ciao ciao. That is what they're gonna say to their friends. Very, very hilarious. I feel like your person is very hilarious, and yeah. No matter how times or how sad at times it makes you feel, it's like you're the only one who is standing. It might feel sometimes that you're the only one who is standing and fighting against all these negative thoughts that you have, okay, they have and stuff, but it's like both ways. I'm seeing that it's both ways. Both of you have a lot of things that you're trying to change about yourself. And I am seeing that it's successful with time, as you keep working on yourself with the intention that things are going to be better. It is going to be better. It is going to be better. Okay, if you're gonna believe in it. Okay, and you will calm down your mind. You're going to clear out all the negativities. Okay, you're gonna focus on your healing. I see things are going to be so beautiful, even more beautiful. So that is a good gossip, my dear pal number 2. I think I love this gossip. All right, so that is your reading, my pal number 2. Thank you so much for tuning in. If you liked this reading, please drop a like and let me know in the comment section how it resonated with you. And if you want more readings like this, please consider subscribing to my channel so that you get more readings. Okay, and yeah, I'm gonna see you in the next reading, my pile number 2. Bye. Hello, pile number 3. So if you've chosen this pile, okay, the Chariot card or this beautiful crystal rose quartz, okay, this is your reading. So let's find out what people, okay, are gossiping about you. What are they saying behind your back? Okay, which not necessarily have to be the truth, okay, but we're gonna find out. But these 3 cards are going to be your truth, okay? And we're gonna find out with these cards, what are they gossiping about you, all right? So let's see. Building blocks. Can you see this card? Very interesting. You have the building blocks. And you also have another card, which is no peace like home. Okay. Okay. You could be away from your home. Maybe you could be away from your home. These people that you're wondering about could be part of your home. They could be near your home. They could be could be neighbors. Could be people, you know, that you interact on a daily basis with. All right, let's see. Oh, we'll see. Okay, so you have the 6 of Pentacles in reverse. All right. You have the King of Swords. Can you see it in reverse? Okay. You have the Ace of Cups upright. And you have the 2 of Cups upright. Beautiful. You have the 2 of Pentacles. And you have the Emperor. Okay. We're gonna check if this Emperor card is okay. Yeah, this was an upright. All right. So let's see. My pile number 3. What people are gossiping about you is not necessarily something that is going to make you feel good. So, yeah. I don't know why, but I'm picking up on this energy where people are talking very negatively about you. Like they're saying that, oh, I don't think this person has the knowledge to, you know, build something really stable. I don't think they can make it in life. I don't think they're a nice person who can, you know, give, you know, take care of people, something like that. My dear pile number 3. Yeah. Maybe you are away from your home. Or it could also be like you might have not felt like the people in your house or in your family, in your relatives. It could be relatives. Okay. You might have not got support. Yeah, my energy suddenly went so down. Like I could feel it. It's like you're not this person, you know. You're doing so much good. Like you are having boundless love, and when you give somebody attention, you give them your entire attention. Okay, when you're spending time with them, so you're not a bad person. But it's like there are some people who maybe you've gone through some transformation, and there are some people who don't know how you transformed into this beautiful person, how you have juggled, you've become this emperor. But they are still holding on to the past you, and they're thinking that, oh, pile number 3 is not a good person. They just think about themselves, something like that. They have no emotions, completely heartless, completely unaware of what's right for them, unaware of you know, they think they are all that, but they're not, something like that. They don't know how to have fun. Okay, that is also something that's coming up. They take things too seriously. Okay. They're not sure of which direction to take. They're always like looking for the right thing, but they never find it. So there is a lot of negative thing that's coming here, pile number 3. Okay. I don't like it. Ew. I don't like why these people are talking behind your back so badly. And it's kind of making me feel really irritated. So I'm gonna actually pull out this. Yeah, I've not done this for any other pile, but I feel like I'm gonna do it and find out more. Why are they gossiping about my pile number 3? Why? Okay. A Queen of Cups. Oh, because you are a very kind person. In reality, you're a very kind person. And they're jealous of the beauty and the kindness and the love that you hold. Okay. They are really angry with the fact that you're a genuine person. See? The temperance. How balanced your life is. It is something that makes them feel envious. Okay, that makes them, you know, they just don't want to accept the fact that your life is in balance, is in so much tranquility, peace. Okay, like you are happy in your own company. That is also something that's coming up. You know, animals love you. Yeah, animals love you. You're always under guidance of higher power, an angel. That is something that they want to deny completely. It's like even if they see you being loved by people, or seeing you being loved by animals who have literally no gain out of it, right? They always feel like, oh, they're doing it because, you know, they're going to gain something from them. Yeah, but like even if they say something, they're gonna be like, oh no, I'm gonna be blind right now. I'm gonna close my eyes and pretend I didn't see it. Yeah, okay, you have the 7 of Pentacles in reverse. Okay, why did I feel like they want to steal your you know, steal your energy? Okay, that is very weird. I felt that with the 7 of Pentacles in reverse. It's like all the hard work that you have put into, they want to steal your show somehow. There are some people who really don't like you. It could be that there is a lot of bad things going on, maybe because of your past. You could have been somebody who was juggling a lot and didn't know what was good for them. Okay, I'm also picking up on the energy. Maybe you have dated a few people who, you know, did not necessarily serve you the right way, not sit right. Okay, the devil. Yeah, the devil card came out. Yep. You could have given into desires. You could have been a person who was more into lust rather than love, but you have transformed. You see how you've transformed. Okay, that is coming up. You have transformed. So these could be the people who maybe feel like you have wronged them. So they feel like you don't really deserve the good things. But it's like you were tempted, okay, to try out something that was not good. And even though your spirit guides at times told you that no, don't do it, you were tempted. So you stepped into something that was not good for you. And now you have the realization. So you are doing your work, right? You are, you know, being this caring Queen of Cups. You see how she's pregnant, right? Oh, she's pregnant. Yeah, so you desire of not just a lustful relationship like that, but you now desire something that is long lasting. So it doesn't matter if you are a male or a female, but I'm seeing that there might have been some toxic traits that you were having in the past. So the people that you are actually, you know, that are gossiping about, you might have been there, or it could very well be that these people are the ones who are, you know, not in a good energy, and they are trying to lure you into it by making you, you know, making others listen to the rumors and stuff. Okay, you have the Hanged Man. Yeah, you see life differently now. Yeah, because you've also experienced a lot of pain. It's not like you haven't. So you have also experienced a lot of pain. So that's the reason why you have started seeing that whatever you were doing in the past, so you have transformed a lot, okay? whatever you have done in the past is not right. Also the fact that actually you have the Chariot. Also the story, you know, the story about the prince was not, you know, the prince also was floundering. The prince was not aware of what the situation is. Okay, the prince was not aware of which direction to take, but later on he understood what is right, and he went on in it head first. So I see that you might have been this person that you are no longer, and you have corrected your wrongs and you have actually become better. So there are some people who have no connection with you, because maybe with the home thing, maybe you have left their home, maybe you have stopped connecting with them at all. That could mean that you have left them home, you know, left their house, like your place, maybe you have shifted. So the people that are gossiping about you are the people who have no contacts with you right now anymore. Okay. Anything else that we can find on what they are gossiping about, my pile number 3? What are people gossiping about, my pile number 3? Okay. The 6 of Cups. And you have the Page of Wands. You have the 6 of Cups and the Page of Wands. Okay. Okay, this energy is of people that are, you know, that have seen you go through this transformation, and they feel like the way you've changed, it has become so beautiful. Like you've become more happier, you've become more purer, okay, something like that. You've become more reliable, and you go listen to your heart. Something else, gossip about you. The Fool card in reverse, yes. Yeah. You've actually become a person that was not careful about the deeds that they were doing. Now you've become a person who is more careful about their actions, who is not just a flaky person anymore. Okay, you are a person, maybe, look, I'm not judging. In our past, okay, we tend, okay, it's nobody is perfect, right? Nobody is born and they are perfect right away, right? So I'm not judging. It could very well be that you were in a very low vibration at that time. Maybe you didn't know better. Maybe you did not know about a lot of things, right? So it's fine. It's completely fine. But the fact that you have changed, you have decided to change yourself and change your life and be better, that's saying a lot, my pile number 3. Right? Okay. With a Page of Cups in reverse. So yeah, you are not, okay, you have the Page of Wands, Page of Cups in reverse. So you are like, yeah, you are not focusing on the negativities right now. So the fact that you have the 6 of Wands and the 5 of Cups in reverse, okay, even if people are, you know, okay, you had the 6 of Wands card. Okay, when I looked into the 6 of Wands card, it was like there are a lot of people who blame you. But it's like, even if there are a lot of people who are blaming you, you are not trying to be in this energy of 5 of Cups. Okay, you got these 2 cards out. I was thinking about if I want to put them or not. You're not going to go into that energy, but you're like, I'm not that person anymore. So you can't let me be controlled by my past, okay? I have changed. I have transformed my life from giving up all those negative things that I was feeding myself into. I have understood what is true, what is right, and I've changed myself. Okay, I've changed myself. Now I know what's right and what's not right. So I will never give into the wrong things. Okay, that is something that's coming up. Okay, you have the 9 of Wands in reverse. You have the High Priestess and the Page of Wands in reverse. Okay, so yeah, you recognize that the things that you were doing were not for your highest good, and now you have transformed your life depending on that. Okay, so my pile number, can you see these cards if I put them here? Wait, giving them. Okay. I mean, if you're listening to me just, you know, without looking at the cards, well, it's okay. It's fine, because that's something that I do sometimes. And it gives me, it's like, it's good. It makes me feel good. Sometimes when I'm just doing something and I'm just listening to readings, you know, from my favorite tarot readers out here. So yeah, well, so this is one thing, my dear pile number 3. A lot of messages did come out for you, so we're gonna see something more that we can get from these. What are the people gossiping about? My pile number 3. Okay, all right. How to know the butterflies? Okay, the Saturn. Yeah, with the Saturn, actually, okay, you have a butterfly too. Okay, so with the Saturn, it actually makes me feel like they feel like your work. And you know that Saturn is a planet that kind of, you know, like the ruler of Saturn is very, they say that it's like the father, you know, the Saturn is basically the father of our planets. It's like, it's going to only give you rewards if you do the work. So it's kind of like people gossip about that. Maybe the things that you have done, you're gonna reap, you know, you're going to get what you deserve or something like that. They feel like, you know, how to know the butterflies, like you're the butterfly and they're trying to know about, you know, your behavior and stuff, what's going on, and they're like, you know, it's a bad thing that they're doing, that they're going around and telling people, oh, you know, this person is like this, so you have to be, you know, you have to listen from me to know that this person is not good, something like that. But that's they have no idea how much you have transformed into a completely new individual. Like you have transformed yourself, you've seen what you were lacking, and you've built yourself so that you have this beautiful home that you've always desired for. Okay, so it's like, if you were looking, if it's about about people, because I'm also picking up on people that you have dated that maybe you were not so serious about, or maybe things happen, right? It's fine, we get it. But it's like, maybe they have been hurt a lot and they're like, this person is not what you think they are. Okay, they're telling this to your new partners maybe, okay, or the people that you're connecting to, and it's causing a lot of problem. But it's like they don't know how you have transformed, and now you have become this beautiful person with so much balance, okay, who knows their soul now, okay, knows what they want, knows how to act. You've become this emperor that you're truly were meant to be. You've become this person who has a lot of emotions, even if they felt like you were a king of swords in reverse, somebody who just went with their head and did not care about others or the feelings. They're wrong. Okay, so yeah, that's something that I'm seeing for you, pile number 3. So yeah, that's your reading. If you like this reading, if it resonated with you, please let me know in the comments, drop a like, and if you want more readings like this, okay, please make sure to subscribe to my channel. All right, thank you so much, pile number 3, for tuning in, and let's move on, and let's meet in the next reading. All right, yeah. Hi, pile number 4. So if you've chosen this beautiful card, 9 of Cups, how pretty is this? Or this beautiful crystal, the black obsidian. All right, this is your reading, and let's find out what the people on your mind, or people in general, okay, it could also be a person, we'll see which energy comes up, are gossiping about you. So what are they gossiping about you? All right, so these 3 cards are going to be your reality or your actions, how you should be, after how you should act after listening to this reading, or before that we're gonna look into what they are gossiping about you. Okay, so you have 1 oracle card here. Okay, you have here and now. The red flag that comes up in my mind. All right, and I say that it's a red flag. Okay, we'll see. We'll see about that. Before that, I'm gonna look into wait, give me a moment. Give me a little bit of moment. I'm gonna see something. Yeah. Okay. All right. Beautiful. Beautiful. All right. Let's see. So, you know about this fact that the 9 of Cups, this story, is where there was a prince, I'll tell you. I'm currently not remembering the name of the prince, but it's like there was a prince who really loved a princess, okay? But when the princess, he came to know that the princess was not interested in men, and but he was in love with her. So what would he do? So he started tricking, he tried to trick her by changing himself, by disguising himself as a woman, okay, as a pretty woman, and then winning her heart. It was something like that. So it's a very unexpected kind of love, right? Like, even if you don't like something, but you end up liking something else. So, very, 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 very interesting. So, like, the prince tried to trick her. Is that what somebody is trying to portray as a red flag? But not necessarily it's a red flag. Okay, we're gonna look into it. Very interesting. Okay, let's see. What is the gossip about you? Pile number 4. Okay, you've got the star in reverse. Okay. All right. You've got the Empress. Beautiful card. My God. There's something about Queen, Prince, Princess, Empress, flowy dress. Okay, see. The fact that she also has red on her dress and she is pregnant. You have the 6 of Swords. Funny thing, the 6 of Swords looks like the 7 of Swords. I was just about to say 7 of Swords, but alright, yeah. It's like something appears tricky, but is not. Somebody appears to be a red flag, but is not. Okay, you have the 2 of Swords in reverse. Yeah, mind going here and there, going to the past and the future. The King of Wands, beautiful. And you have the Hermit. Wonderful cards, my dear pile number 4. Okay, so let me tune in and see what this is trying to say. All right, so for my pile number 4, what I'm picking up is that yeah, the gossip about you is that you're very mischievous. Very mischievous. Okay, you're a mystery. What you do at times kind of makes people wonder if you are trying to trick them. Okay? Or, it's like they don't know about your life much, It's like you hide really well. Okay? You hide really well. That is something that's coming up here. So they want to know about you, but they feel like even if you tell that you're like relaxing or something, it's like they know from within, their intuition is kind of telling them that no, they're onto something. They're doing something, okay? It's like, see, this King of Wands is giving me the vibe that even if you give off a vibe that you don't care, or you're just this outgoing person who's just going around and having fun and everything, they know that no, that's not the case. It's like if you tell them that, oh, I'm gonna go home and just sleep, because I'm very tired, they will think that you're lying, and they will think like, no, this pile number 4 is going to go home and stay awake all night and work, okay, because they want to be best in their class, or they would study or something like that. So it's kind of like that energy. Yeah, it's like the 2 of Swords. You see this target. It's like they're thinking that you are so ambitious. They feel like you're very ambitious with the Star card and with the Empress. Okay, you also got the Queen of Wands, the Hermit. So it's like they feel like you are very ambitious, and you would always, yeah, even if it's like a moment of fun and you're having your fun, you don't lose the sight of what you need to do. You don't lose. It's very hard, my pile number 4, for making you lose sight of what your target is, what you want to achieve. So it's like you would rather stay alone and work on yourself. You know very well what you have to achieve. You don't, you know, wander between past and present, anything. You have trained yourself, maybe with meditation, with guided, you know, like a lot of things you have gone through with knowledge. You have trained yourself to focus on the present and only on the present. So that is a very admirable quality, my pile number 4. Like, I am so proud of you. So proud of you. Like, it's something that even I'm struggling with. So it's like, you know, it's something that a lot of people struggle with, okay, staying in the present. And that's why all the saints, you know, sadhu, guru, so many people out there, right, spiritual leaders, they would always tell you something. The most important thing is that always try to stay in the present, and that is something that you have mastered, my pal number 4. So it's like sometimes, you know, you know that staying in a situation is going to, you know, just cause problems in the situation, or is just going to, you know, yeah, just waste your time maybe. So you somehow, you know, do something how you can, you know, you let the energy flow in such a way that you actually, you know, you can manipulate people into you know, moving out of the situation. You somehow manage to move out of the situation, okay? You move out of the situation somehow, and I don't know why I'm doing this. Well, you move out of the situation, somehow you manage to do that, excuse me, and you succeed to achieve what you were trying to achieve, okay? Because you know that you have this much time and you are going to focus on that. So you know very well how to you know, keep negativity out of your situation. You have trained yourself like that, my pal number 4. Beautiful. Let's see. You have the Knight of Swords. Yes. You have the Devil card. And the Ace of Wands. Beautiful. Yeah, it's like, okay, what I'm getting right off the bat is like you have mastered how to stay away from negativity, how to stay away from negative people. And that is something that is the gossip about you. It's like they sometimes feel like it's very hard to manipulate pile number 4. It's very hard to keep pile number 4 in our hands, okay? It's very hard to hold them, okay? What do we do? So there are some people, the people who don't, you know, necessarily like the fact that you have your own control. They do know this, that you have, it's very hard for pile number 4 to be controlled. They're always going to rush in. They're always going to, you know, like, what do they say? They're always going to, you know, gallop their way towards their target, okay? They're going to achieve it right away, fast, okay? Faster than the wind, something like that. So it's impossible for them to be manipulated, to manipulate them. It's impossible for us to manipulate my pile number 4, and you know, to keep them chained into something, and have, you know, steal away their vision. It's like you're so smart, and that is something that pile number 4 people are talking about you. They're talking about you're smart, that you're very smart, okay? You know a lot. It's not only that you're pretty, okay? With the Empress, it's like you're magnetic, okay? With the Star, Empress, and the King of Wands, you have something. You are very mysterious. Like your power is silent, but it speaks volumes, okay? Your power is silent, but it is the heaviest, and it's the, you know, strongest of all, okay? It's kind of like that. Even if you're in sitting in one corner of the room, it's like electromagnetic waves are coming out of you. That is a lie, but I'm actually hearing it. It's like people are scared of you. I'll be very honest, okay? What they are gossiping is like they're scared of you. How you know every step, what they're doing, how you know what they're trying to say, how they're trying to behave, how you know everything. And with that, you banish all of that negativity in the smartest way possible, okay? So Yeah, that is something that I'm seeing, my pile number 4. Beautiful energy. Yeah, I'd say. It's very hard for you to be manipulated, pile number 4. That's what people think. All right, okay. So you have this thing where a lot of, okay. Yeah, it kind of gave me the idea of scriptures and also the fact that, you know, old books and stuff. Yeah, also this, Okay, I also heard about party. There could be something where, you know, people want you to be, you know, busy with party. They want you to be busy with, because you're a social butterfly. That's what I'm picking up. They think that you will be, you know, they can distract you from your work. Yeah, also the fact that you have this. Okay, I do see that you're very attractive, and that is something coming up a lot. And what else? What else? Yeah, the heart. Yeah, there might be a lot of people that they feel like, you know, it's very hard to actually, like, okay, get your heart to, you know, manipulate you into loving them. Okay, they have this. Yeah, there are a lot of hidden secrets that you keep, and they feel like you keep these secrets from them. And also this thing, it's not tragic if you lost someone but found yourself. So it's like, it's not tragic if you lost someone but you found yourself. You are having this energy, my pile number 4. Okay, it's like, if I found myself, I don't have any problem. So, and that is the problem with people who are gossiping about you. They don't want you to be in this energy. They want you to be stuck to them. Okay, they want you to be stuck to them. They want you to, you know, be distracted and all, and stay away from your goal. Maybe they're envious of your goal. Maybe you have you know, this thing is giving me that you have a diary where you keep on writing about all the things that you want to achieve in life. Maybe you have love in your life that you are protecting. Okay, you want to be this. Okay, also, if there's somebody in this pile who is thinking about wanting us, you know, they are working silently towards becoming celebrity, that came out, towards becoming somebody, you know, the dream man, dream woman that they want to envision themselves as. If there's somebody who is like that, okay, working on it silently but surely, I see you going there. And the people who are gossiping about you are also seeing that you are very close to achieving your target. Very close, very, very close. Okay, and it's like they know that you are going to be the star, and that's why they're so afraid. They want you to be distracted. All right, my pile number 4. I loved your reading. Thank you so much for tuning in and letting me read your cards. If you loved this reading, let me know in the comment section how it resonated with you. Please drop a like and share if you want to. Okay. And if you want more readings like this, please subscribe to my channel. Okay, I don't know why I did this. Well, please subscribe to my channel. It would do a lot for me. Okay, it would mean a lot for me. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, pile number 4, for tuning in. Okay, and yeah, let's meet each other again in the next reading. Bye.